today we discuss applications of derivatives, the mathematics 1B topic. The first subtopic is the errors and approximations. So, errors and approximation is here. So, first question, the errors and approximations is here. First question, the approximate value of the approximate value of 1.0002 power 3000 is dash, right. Find the approximate value. So, first answer is 1.2, second answer is 1.4, third answer is 1.6, fourth answer is 1.8. Okay. Students, today find the approximate value of 1.00302 power 3000. So, first you see that. So, you find the any approximate value is here. So, whatever the function which is the function of x power n type, first decide x power n is here function, then what the exact value of 1 power 3000 and the error is 0.02 is here. First decide your function y is equal to fx, the fx power is here x power 3000, the next x value is here 1 and the error is 0.30 can be taken. So, we find the value is here. According to this one, delta y is equal f dash x into delta x is here. This is the formula for the error in y is here. So, the value is equal to what the f dash x is here 3000 into x power 2099 into delta x is here. Now, according to this value is here, the value is 3000 into 1 power 2099 into delta x is here 0.302 is here. You calculate this value is here, 0.6. 0.6 is here. So, therefore, f of x plus delta x value is here. So, y plus delta y is here. Right. What is the y at x is equal to 1, y value is 1, 1 plus 0.6, the value is here 1.6 is here. Right. 3 is the correct answer. So, find the approximate value of 1.302 power 3000 is dash. Right. So, how to find? So, you find the any approximate value, first decide the function. What is the first decide the function which is of the form x power n type, the x power 3000. So, whatever the we know exact value is 1 and error is 0.002 is here. So, delta y formula error in y is f dash x into delta x. According to f dash x is here. So, this formula is here and substitute x value and delta x value 0.6 and f of x plus delta x, the value is here y plus delta y, the answer is 1.6. చూడండి. సో 1.302 పవర్ 3000 యొక్క దాదాపు విలువని కనుక్కోవాలి. రైట్. దీని దాదాపు విలువని కనుక్కోవడానికి ఫస్ట్ ఇచ్చిన ప్రమేయం ఏ రూపంలో ఉందో చూడాలి. ఇచ్చిన ప్రమేయం x పవర్ n రూపంలో ఉంది, x పవర్ 3 రూపంలో 3000 రూపంలో ఉంది. ఇక్కడ x యొక్క విలువ 1 అండ్ దోషం x లో దోషం 0.002. కాబట్టి y లో దోషం డెల్టా y ఇజ్ ఈక్వల్ f డాష్ x ఇంటూ డెల్టా x. ఈ ఫార్ములా ప్రకారం దీన్ని మొత్తం సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ ఈ 0.6. రైట్. ఇప్పుడు మనకు కావాల్సిన విలువ f ఆఫ్ x ప్లస్ డెల్టా x వాల్యూ ఈస్ హియర్ y ప్లస్ డెల్టా y, ద వాల్యూ ఈస్ 1 ప్లస్ 0.6 is 1.6. ఆన్సర్ ఈస్ 3. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, ద అప్రాక్సిమేట్ వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ sin 60 degrees 1 minute is dash. So, what is the approximate value of the approximate value of sin 60 degrees 1 minute, right. So, first find the approximate value of, we know that sin 60 degrees value and error in whatever the x value is here 1 degree. That is why our first decide our function is y is equal to f of x equal sin x is here and we know exact value is here 60 degrees is here and the error in is here 1 minute. 1 minute is here. So, 1 minute is equal to 0.0175 radians is here. That is why, so the value is here 1 degree is equal to that one. So, 1 radian is 1 second is equal to 1 second approximate value of 0.003 radians is here. Right. Therefore, so error in y is here, delta y is equal to f dash x into delta x is here. What the f of x is here? Sin x cos x into whatever is here, delta x is here. What the cos x is here? Cos 60 into x value is cos 60, delta x, the error is here, cos 60 value is here, 0.003 is here. The cos 60 value is 1 by 2 into 0.003 is here. The value is 0.4015 is here. This value can be taken. Therefore, the exact value f of x plus delta x is equal y plus delta y is here. Right. What the y is here? Sin f of x value is here sin 60. Sin 60 value is here root 3 by 2 plus error is here 0.301/5 is here. So the value is simplify. You get 0.8615 is here. This is the sin whatever is here 60 degrees 1 minute value is here. Okay. This the value is here. So find the approximate value of sin 60 degrees 1 minute. Right. First you decide function sin x. Right. We know the sin 60 value, that's why x is equal 60 degrees. Error in the whatever is here, delta x is equal 1 minute. We know that 1 degree is equal 0.0175 radian. That's why 1 second is equal 0.003 the radians can be taken. So therefore, error in y is here, f dash x into delta x cos sin x differentiation is cos x into delta x is here. So simplify this one is here 0.305. Therefore, the exact value f of x plus delta x is y plus delta y. Simplify, you get 0.8665 చూడండి sin 60 degrees 1 minute యొక్క దాదాపు విలువని కనుక్కోవాలి. దాదాపు విలువని కనుక్కోటప్పుడు మనకి ఇచ్చిన ప్రమేయం sin x రూపంలో ఉన్నది. రైట్. ఈ sin 60 విలువ తెలుసు కాబట్టి x ఈక్వల్ 60 degrees మరియు x లో దోషం 1 minute. కానీ మనకు తెలిసింది 1 degree is equal 0.0175 రేడియన్ కాబట్టి 1 second is equal 0.03 రేడియన్. రైట్. దాని ప్రకారం y లో దోషం డెల్టా y is equal f dash x into delta x. ద fx sin x కాబట్టి fx యొక్క డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ cos x into delta x, cos 60 into this one సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే 0.00015. రైట్. సో f of x plus delta x value is here y plus delta y. Y value is the sin 60 value is root 3 by 2 కాబట్టి సో దీని మొత్తం sin 60 degrees 1 minute value is here 0.86615. This is the approximate value of sin 60 degrees 1 minute. If 1 degree is equal to alpha radians is here. So then approximate value of cos 60 degrees 1 minute is equal to dash. Right. The first answer is 1 by 2 plus alpha root 3 by 120. Second answer is 1 by 2 minus alpha by 120. Third answer is the 1 by 2 plus alpha by 120. The fourth answer is 1 by 2 1 by 2 1 by 4 plus the alpha 1 by 4 plus alpha by 120 value is here. This is the value. So if 1 degree is equal to alpha radians, then find the approximate value of cos 60 degrees 1 minute. Cos 60 degrees 1 minute is here. So the how first the you see that find the approximate value of cos 60. So function is f of x equal to cos x and exact value is 60 degrees. Whatever the error in x is here, delta x is equal to 1 minute. 1 minute is equal to alpha by 60 degrees is here. Alpha by 60 degrees is equal what the 1 degree is equal to alpha radian. That's why alpha by 60 radians can be taken. Right. Therefore, delta y error in y is here. F dash x into delta x is here. So f dash x is here. What the cos x differentiation is here? Minus sin x into delta x is here. So the value is here minus sin 60 into delta x. Delta x value is here alpha by 61 is here. So the minus sin 60 value is here root 3 by 2 into alpha by 60 is here. So minus root 3 alpha by 120 is here. So therefore exact value is here f of x plus delta x is equal y plus delta y is here. Right. What the y is here? Y is equal to fx is here. So what the cos 60 value is here? Cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Right. The value is here. And delta y value is here minus root 3 alpha by 120 is here. Minus root 3 alpha by 120 can be taken. Minus root 3 alpha by 120. Third answer is correct. చూడండి. So if 1 degree is equal to alpha radian, find the approximate value of cos 60 degrees 1 minute. right? We find cos, what the function is here, f of x equal cos x, and we know exact value of x is 60 degrees C. Error in x is here, error in x is delta x equal 1 minute is equal alpha by x, right, 1 minute is equal 1 degree is equal to alpha is given, alpha by 60 degrees is here, alpha by 60 radian. Therefore error in y is delta y is equal to f dash x into delta x. F of x differentiation is minus cos x differentiation minus sin x. Calculate this value is here minus root 3 alpha by sin 120 is here. Therefore required value is here f of x plus delta x equal y plus delta y. This answer can be taken. చూడండి, సో 1 డిగ్రీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఆల్ఫా రేడియన్ అయితే కాస్ 60 డిగ్రీస్ 1 మినిట్ యొక్క దాదాపు విలువను కనుక్కోండి. ఇక్కడ చూడండి మనకి ఇవ్వబడిన ప్రమేయం ఏంటంటే ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ఈక్వల్ కాస్ ఎక్స్, రైట్, ఎక్స్ యొక్క విలువ 60 డిగ్రీ, ఎక్స్లో దోషం డెల్టా ఎక్స్ ఈక్వల్ 1 మినిట్, ఆల్ఫా బై 60 డిగ్రీస్, alpha by 60 degree, 1 degree is equal to alpha radians is here. That's why alpha by the 60 degrees can be taken is here, right? So the value is equal the 1 degree by this one alpha degree. Therefore delta y lo dosham delta y is equal to f dash x into delta x is here. So fx cos x kabatti dani yokka differentiation minus sin x into delta x is here, minus 60 into alpha by 60. Din simplify cheste root 3 alpha by 120. Therefore kavalsina viluva f of x, kavalsina dadapu viluva f of x plus delta x equal 1 by 2 minus root 3 alpha by 120. కాబట్టి third answer is correct. So whatever the cos 60 degrees 1 minute value is 1 by 2 minus root 3 alpha by 120. The value of 127 power 1 by 3 to up to 4 decimals, 4 decimal places is dash. Okay, so first answer is 5.0267, second answer is 5.4267, the third answer is 5.5267, the fourth answer is 5.301, right? This is the value, right? Find the approximate value of 127 power 1 by 3 up to the 4 decimals. First you decide the function x power n, right? We know the exact value of 125 power 1 by 3 is 5. So error is the whatever is here 125, we know the exact value, approximate or error in x is here 2. That's why the first to decide the function f of x equal to x power 1 by 3, and we know the exact value is here x equal 125 and error in x is equal 2 is here. So therefore the first whatever the error in y is here, delta y is equal to f dash x into delta x is here, the value is here 1 by 3 into x power 1 by 3 into x power minus 2 by 3 into delta x is here. So the substitute the values is here 1 by 3 into 125 power minus 2 by 3 into delta x is 2 is here. So totally simplify this value is here, the value is equal 1 by 3 into, simplify this value 1.25 into 2 is here, the value is here 0.0267 is here. Therefore the exact value required, the approximate value is here f of x plus delta x is here, y plus delta y is here. The y value is here 125 power 1 by 3 plus the value is here 0.0267. The value is here 5 plus 0.0267 is here. The answer is 5.0267 is here. 5.0267 is first answer. Find the approximate value of 127 power 1 by 3. This of the function is of the form x power n. We know 125 power 1 by 3 exact value. That's why x equal 125. Error in x is here, delta x equal 2 is here. So first the what about the error in y is here, f dash x into delta x. According to this one we calculate the value is here 0.0267. Therefore required approximate value f of x plus delta x equal y plus delta y. Calculate this value is here 5.0267. చూడండి, సో 125 పవర్ 1 by 3 యొక్క దాదాపు విలువని 4 దశాంశ స్థానాల వరకు కనుక్కోండి. చూడండి, సో దీంట్లో మనకి 125 పవర్ 1 by 3 వాల్యూ ఎంత అండి, 5 అనేది మనకు తెలుసు. కాబట్టి ఎక్స్లో దోషం 125 ఇచ్చింది 127, మనకి ఎక్స్ విలువ 125, కాబట్టి ఎక్స్లో దోషం 2, కాబట్టి ఇది ఎక్స్ పవర్ 1/3 ఫామ్లో ఉంది. కాబట్టి వైలో దోషం డెల్టా వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఎక్స్ ఇంటూ డెల్టా ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఎక్స్ అంటే 1/3 ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ పవర్ -2/3 ఇంటూ డెల్టా. సో దీన్ని మొత్తం సూక్ష్మీకరిస్తే వాల్యూ ఈ 0.0267. రైట్, కావాల్సిన దాదాపు విలువ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ డెల్టా, ద వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది వై ప్లస్ డెల్టా వై. సో వాట్ ద వై ఈజ్ హియర్, వై ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎఫ్ ఎక్స్, ద ఎట్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ హియర్ 125 పవర్ 1/3 మొత్తం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తే ఈ విలువ మొత్తం కూడా 5.0267. కాబట్టి ఆప్షన్ 1 ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈజ్ ఇఫ్ దెర్ ఈజ్ ఎన్ ఎర్రర్ of plus or minus 0.04 centimeters in the measurement of in the measurement of the diameter of a sphere, the measurement of the sphere of a diameter, then the approximate value of approximate percentage error in its volume when the radius is 10 centimeters is dash. Right. The first answer is plus or minus 1/2, second answer is plus or minus 0.06, third answer is plus or minus 0.006, and the fourth answer is plus or minus 0.6. This is the value is here. So, if there is an error plus or minus 0.04 in the measurement of the diameter of the sphere, then the approximate percentage error in the value is here. If the radius is 10 centimeters is given, right, given error in the whatever the diameter, therefore error in the radius delta r is equal plus or minus 0.04 by 2 value is here. The value plus or minus 0.02. Why? Diameter is what the radius is equal diameter by 2. This error is here. Given the volume of the sphere V is equal 4/3 pi r cube is here. Right. So that implies the dV by dr differentiation is here. The value is here 4 pi r square is here. If simplify therefore delta V is equal error in volume is here. The value dV by dr differentiation of Vr into whatever the delta r. The value is here dV by dr is here 4 pi r square into delta r. Therefore, relative error, the percentage error in V is here delta V by V into 100 is equal to, what the delta V is here? Delta V is equal 4 pi r square by delta r by V is here 4/3 pi r cube. Alright, into 100 is here. So, simplify this value is here 3 by r into delta r into 100. Right. So, the value is here 3 into delta r value is here plus or minus 0.02. Right. Given radius is 10 centimeters. Right. Into 100 is here. Simplify plus or minus 0.6. Plus or minus 0.6 is the answer. Right. Chuvandi, if there is an error in the measurement of diameter is 0.04 and the radius is 10 centimeter, find the approximate percentage value of the sphere. Right. First, the error in radius is here diameter by 2, this error. Volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. The error in V is here f dash V into delta r. F dash V is here 4 pi r square into delta r. Therefore, percentage error in volume is delta V by V into 100. Delta V is here 4 pi r square into delta r by 4/3 pi r cube. Simplify this value is here. The answer is 0.06. 0.6 is here. చూడండి, ఒక గోళం యొక్క వ్యాసార్థం 10 సెంటీమీటర్లు, గోళం యొక్క డయామీటర్ యొక్క దోషం 0.04 అయితే దాని యొక్క దోష శాతం ఎంత ఉన్నది, దాని యొక్క ఘన పరిమాణంలో దోష శాతం ఎంత ఉంది, ఇది కనుక్కోవాలి. ఫస్ట్ మనకి ఏమి ఇచ్చిందండి, వ్యాసార్థంలోని దోషం 0.02/2, గోళం యొక్క ఘన పరిమాణం ఫార్ములా 4/3 pi r cube. సో ఎఫ్ డాష్ ద వీలోని దోషం ఎఫ్ డాష్ వి ఇంటూ డెల్టా r. V is function of r కాబట్టి 4 pi r square into delta r. కాబట్టి Vలోని దోష శాతం is equal delta V by V into 100. ఈ ఫార్ములా ప్రకారం సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే delta V వాల్యూ బట్ V వాల్యూ ఇంటూ 100. సో డెల్టా r is 0.06, వ్యాసార్థం 10 ఇచ్చినాడు. రైట్, కాబట్టి ద ఆన్సర్ ఈజ్ 0.06 is here. గోళం యొక్క ఘన పరిమాణంలో దోష శాతం ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ 0.6. రైట్, నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. ద focal length of a mirror is given by 2 by f into 1 by v minus 1 by u. In finding the values of u and v, the errors are equal to p. The errors of equal to p is here. Then the relative then the relative error in F is dash. Then the relative error in F is dash. First answer is P by 2 into 1 by U plus 1 by V. Second answer is P into 1 by U plus 1 by V. The third answer is P by 4 into 1 by U minus 1 by V. And the fourth answer is P into 1 by U minus 1 by V is here. Right. Chudandi, the focal length of a mirror is given, the relation is the 2 by F into 1 by V minus 1 by V. In finding the values is here, U and V, the errors are equal to P is here. Error in U is du and dV, both are equal to P is here. Then find the relative error in F is here. The given what the relation is here, 2 by F is equal 1 by V minus 1 by U is here. So what the differentiation is here, minus 2 by F square into dF is equal minus the 1 by V square into dV, the plus 1 by V square into dV is here. This is given. Right. This is a differentiation. But given error in U, error in V is here P, the value is here minus 1 by V square into P plus 1 by V square U square into P is here. The P is common and simplify this one is here. Simplify this one, minus P is common, 1 by V minus 1 by U into 1 by V plus 1 by U is here. So already 1 by U minus 1 by V value is here 2 by F. This is replaced by 2 by F is here. These are replaced by 2 by F. Minus 2 by F square into dF by dV is equal minus 2P by F into 1 by V plus 1 by U is here. Right. The value is equal. Therefore, relative error dF by F is equal. dF by F is equal. Simplify this one. P into 1 by V plus 1 by U is here. This is a relative error. So the value is P into 1 by U plus second answer is correct. Right. The focal length of a mirror is given the relation. The error in U and V is P is given. Right. So first the relation between the focal length is here 2 by F into 1 by U into 1 by V. Differentiation, the minus 2 by F square into this one. So given error in U and V both are equal to P. That's why you simplify this one. The relative error is asking is here. Relative error formula is dF by F. Simplify this one. The P into 1 by U plus 1 by V is here. దర్పణం యొక్క నాభి సాబంత్యం యొక్క రిలేషన్ 2 by F into 1 by V minus 1 by U మరియు U కామా Vలోని రెండిట్ల దోషాలు Pకి సమానం అయితే సో F యొక్క సాపేక్ష దోషం ఎంత అని అడిగినాడు. దీనికి ఏం చేయాలండి, ఫస్ట్ U కామా Vలోని దోషం సమానం కాబట్టి రెండింటి దోషం Pకి సమానం అయిపోయింది. ఇవ్వబడిన రిలేషన్ ఏంటిది 2 by F into 1 by U 1 by V minus 1 by U. దీన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేసినాం. దీంట్లో U కామా Vలో దోషాలు Pకి సమానం కాబట్టి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినాం. దీన్ని A స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ B స్క్వేర్ ఫార్ములా ప్రకారం సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసి సో 1 by V minus 1 by U 2 by F ఇచ్చినాడు. సో దీన్ని సూక్ష్మీకరిస్తే సాపేక్ష దోషం dF by F is equal P into 1 by V minus 1 by U is here. This answer. Right. Next question. The circumference of a circle is measured as 56 centimeters with an error 0.02 centimeters. The percentage error in its area is dash. So formula. So first answer is 1 by 7, second answer is 1 by 28, third answer is 1 by 14, the fourth answer is 1 by 56. Right. So the circumference of a radius is given the 56 centimeter with error is 0.02 centimeter. Then the percentage error in the area is given. Right. So circumference of the circle S is equal to 2 pi r. This formula is here. So that implies S is given, circumference is given 56 centimeters is here. That's why r is equal 56 by 2 pi is here. The value is 28 by pi. This the radius is given. So the error in radius, error in whatever the circumference is here, delta S is given 2 pi into delta r is here. Right. So that's why the delta r is equal, this delta S is given 0.02. From the delta r is equal 0.02 by 2 pi is here. So therefore area of the circle formula A is equal pi r square. The value is here. Error in the area delta A is equal pi into 2r into delta r is here. Right. So therefore percentage error, required percentage error in area percentage error in area is equal, formula is here delta A by A into 100. This formula is here. So substitute this value is here, delta value is here 2 pi r into delta r by pi r square into 100. Right. The simplify the value is here 2 into delta r by r into 100 is here. Substituting the values is here 2 into 0.02 by the 2 pi into 28, the into pi into 100. The simplify this value is here the 1 by 14. The 1 by 14 is third answer is here. So circumference of the circle S is 2 pi r is equal 56 is given, and the error in the circumference delta S is given, right. So from this S is equal 2 pi r, from the formula radius is equal 28 by pi, and the error in the circumference is given, from that error in radius is 0.02 by 2 pi. Therefore area of the required percentage area of the circle, that's why area of the circle is pi r square, and the error in area is the pi into 2 r into delta r. Therefore percentage error percentage error in area is the formula is delta A by A unto 100. Simplify this way, the 1 by 100 is here. చూడండి, ఒక వృత్త పరిధి 56 సెంటీమీటర్లు, దానిలో దోషం 0.02 సెంటీమీటర్లు అయితే దాని యొక్క వైశాల్యంలోని సాపేక్ష దోష శాతాన్ని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. ఎట్లా కనుక్కోవాలండి? ఫస్ట్ మనకి వృత్త పరిధి ఇచ్చినాడు. వృత్త పరిధి 56 సెంటీమీటర్లు ఈక్వల్ 2 పై ఆర్. దీని నుంచి ఆర్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ 28 బై పై వస్తుంది. అదేవిధంగా వృత్త పరిధిలోని దోషం డెల్టా ఎస్ ఈక్వల్ 0.02 ఇచ్చినాడు. దాంట్లో 2 పై ఆర్ ఇంటూ డెల్టా ఆర్. దాని ప్రకారం వ్యాసార్థంలో దోషం 0.02 బై 2 పై. సో మనకు వైశాల్యం యొక్క దోష శాతం కావాలి కాబట్టి వైశాల్యం ఫార్ములా ఏ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ పై ఆర్ స్క్వేర్. దాని నుంచి వైశాల్యం దోషం వస్తుంది. వైశాల్యం దోష శాతం ఫార్ములా డెల్టా ఏ బై ఏ ఇంటూ 100. దాని ప్రకారం డెల్టా ఏ వాల్యూ ఉన్నది ఇంటూ 100 సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే 1 by 14 ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్. ఇఫ్ there is an error of 0.01 centimeters in the diameter of a sphere, when its radius 5 centimeters, then the percentage error in its surface area, then its surface area is dash. The first answer is 0.2, second answer is 0.6, third answer is 0.05, and the fourth answer is pi by 100. Right. So if there is an error 0.06 centimeters in the diameter of the sphere, then the with radius is 5 centimeters, then the percentage error in the surface area is here. Right. So what is given? The diameter error, and therefore diameter is equal 2 times of radius is given 0.01. Right. That implies delta r is equal 0.01 by 2 is here. The value is here 0.05 is the whatever the error in radius, and the radius is given r is equal 5 centimeters. Therefore the surface area of the sphere formula S is equal 4 pi r square is here. Right. Therefore the percentage that implies delta S is equal 4 pi into 2 r into delta r is here. Therefore percentage error in the surface area is here. In the surface area is equal formula is here delta S by S into 100 is here. Right. Using this formula, what the delta S is here? 4 pi 2 r into delta r by 4 pi r square. The 4 pi r square into 100 is here. So simplify this one. Substitute the values is here. 2 into delta r by r into 100. Right. Simplify this one. 2 into 0.05 by 5 into 100. You simplify this one. The answer is 0.2. 0.2 is correct answer. So error in the diameter is 0.01. Right. And the radius is 5 centimeter. Then the percentage in surface area. The area in diameter is 0.01. That's why diameter is equal 2 into radius. That's why error in radius is 0.05, and the radius r is equal 5 centimeters is given. Therefore surface area of the sphere S equal 4 pi r square. Error in S is here. The delta S is equal 4 pi r square is here. Therefore percentage error is formula is here delta S by S into 100. Simplify this one, you get 0.02 is here. రైట్. ఒక గోళం యొక్క వ్యాసార్థం 5 సెంటీమీటర్లు, గోళం యొక్క వ్యాసంలోని దోషం 0.01 అయితే దాని ఉపరితల వైశాల్యంలో దోష శాతాన్ని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. రైట్. చూడండి ఇక్కడ వ్యాసంలో దోషం ఇచ్చిండు కాబట్టి వ్యాసార్థంలో దోషం ఏమవుతుందండి, డెల్టా ఆర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ 0.01/2 అవుతుంది. సో దాన్ని రేడియస్ వ్యాసార్థం ఆర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ 5 ఇచ్చిండు. వృత్తం యొక్క ఉపరితల వైశాల్యం ఎస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ 4πr², దాని నుంచి డెల్టా ఎస్ వస్తుంది. సో కావలసిన దోష శాతం డెల్టా ఎస్/ఎస్ ఇంటూ 100, దాని ప్రకారం సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ ఈజ్ 0.2. రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, ఇఫ్ there is a possible error, there is a possible error of 0.01 centimeters in the measurement of side of a cube, the measurement side of a cube, the possible error in its surface area when the side is 10 centimeters is dash. Side is 10 centimeters is dash. First answer is 1.2 square centimeters. Second answer is 1.4 square centimeters. Next third answer is 2.4 square centimeters. The fourth answer is 3.6 square centimeter. This is a question. So if there is a possible error 0.01 centimeters in the measurement of the side of a cube, possible error in the surface area when its side is given. Right. Side, the whatever the given is here, side x, suppose x is the side of the cube, x is given 10 centimeters is here. Error in x is delta x equal 0.01 centimeters is given. Then the measurement of the side is here. So then the surface area of the formula is here. Right. Surface area of the formula of the cube is formula is here 6x square. Then find the possible error in surface area. Find the delta s is here. So from this one, right, delta s is equal to s is function of x is here, f dash x into delta x is here. The value is here 6 into 2x into delta x is given 6 into the value is here 6 into 2 is here 12 into x is the 10 into 0.01 centimeter. The answer is 1.2 square centimeters is correct. This is the correct answer is here. If there is a possible error in the side and the side is given, find the possible error in the surface area. Side of the cube is x is given and the error in the side delta x is given. Find the surface area of the cube is here. Surface area of the formula cube is x is equal to 6x square. Find the error is the delta s is here. So delta s formula f dash x into delta x, simplify you get is here 1.2 centimeter. చూడండి ఒక ఘనం యొక్క సైడ్ వాల్యూ 0.0, దానిలో దోషం 0.01 సెంటీమీటర్స్ అయితే దాని యొక్క ఉపరితల వైశాల్యం దోషాన్ని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. ఇక్కడ సైడ్ ఎంత ఇచ్చిండండి, సెంటీమీటర్స్ ఇచ్చిండు, దానిలో దోషం 0.01 ఇచ్చిండు. అప్పుడు ఉపరితల వైశాల్యం ఫార్ములా s is equal 6x square, దానిలో దోషం డెల్టా x ఫార్ములా f dash x into delta x. సో what the f dash x is here 6 into 2x into delta x is here. సో దానిలో ప్రకారం x 10 and delta x is 0.01, సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే 1.2 square centimeters is correct answer. The next question, the percentage error in measuring the side of a cube is 0.5 centimeters. Then the percentage error in its volume is dash. So finding the value is here. So first answer is 1/2, second answer is 1, third answer is 3/2, fourth answer is 2. This is right. So the percentage error in measuring the side of a cube is 0.5 centimeter. Then the percentage error in its volume is given. Right. So what is the given is here, the percentage error in measuring of the side of a cube. Side of a cube is x units is here. Then percentage error is delta x by x into 100 is given 0.5 centimeters is here. Then the percentage error in its volume. Right. So whatever the volume of the cube is, v is equal to x cube is here. So percentage error is here delta v by v into 100. This formula is here. Delta v is here f dash x into dx, 3x square into delta, right, 3x square into delta x by, so v is here x power 3 into 100 is here. Right. Simplify this value is here 3 into delta x by x into 100 right? Delta x by x 100 is given is 0.5. 0.5 is here. So the simplify the value is here. The answer is whatever is here 3 by 2 or 1.5 units can be take up is here. This the error is the 3.2 is correct. The percentage error of the side is given delta x by x 100, x is the side, then the 0.5 centimeters is here. Find the percentage in volume. What the v is equal to x cube is the volume of the cube, then percentage error is here delta v by v into 100. Right. So what the delta v is here? Delta v is equal to formula is here. Delta v is equal to f dash x into delta x is here. F dash x into delta x 3x square into delta x is here. So simplify substitute. So delta x by x into 100 is 0.5 and simplify we get answer is 1.5. చూడండి. సో ఒక ఘనం యొక్క భుజంలోని దోష శాతం 0.5 సెంటీమీటర్స్ అయితే ద ఘన పరిమాణంలో దోష శాతం ఎంత అన్నాడు. ఘనం యొక్క భుజం x అనుకుంటే దానిలో భుజంలోని దోష శాతం ఇచ్చిండు. దోష శాతానికి ఫార్ములా డెల్టా x బై x అండ్ రెడ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ 0.5 సెంటీమీటర్. దాని యొక్క ఘన పరిమాణం యొక్క దోషం కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. ఘన పరిమాణం v ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు x క్యూబ్. రైట్. ఘన పరిమాణంలో దోష శాతం డెల్టా v బై v ఇంటూ 100. సో డెల్టా v అంటే f డాష్ x ఇంటూ డెల్టా x, దాన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే 3 ఇంటూ డెల్టా x బై x ఇంటూ 100. ఇది 0.5 ఇచ్చినాడు. సో సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ ఈజ్ ద 3/2 ఆర్ 1.5 units. Next question, if the length of a simple pendulum is decreased by 3%, then the percentage error in its period, t is dash. In its period t is dash. First answer is 2, second answer is 2.5, third answer is 1.8, fourth answer is 1.5. Right. So the length of the simple pendulum is decreased by 3%, then the percentage error in its period t is given. So in the simple pendulum, what is the relation between the length of the simple pendulum and the period t is formula is here. Relation between t is equal 2 pi into root L by G. This the formula is here. Right. Length and time period given. So what is the whatever the error in t is here, dt is equal 2 pi by root G is constant into right, what is the root L differentiation, 2 by root L into whatever is here, dl is given. Right. Already the decreased pendulum length is L is here, that's why given dl by L into 100. Right. Percentage error is given by decreased by 3% is here minus 3. So therefore we want percentage error in period. The formula is here delta t by t into 100 is here. So delta t formula is here 2 by delta t 2 by root G into 1 by root L into dl by, so t formula is here 2 pi into root L by G into 100 is here. Simplify this one. The value is here 1 by 2 into dl by L into 100 is here. Right. So this is given the whatever is here minus 3. The value is decreased by minus 3. So it is the quantity. The value is here. The 1 by 2 into the 3% is here. The answer is 1.5 is here. Right. So the answer is equal 1.5. చూడండి. సో ఒక సాధారణ లోలకం యొక్క పొడవులో దోషం దోష శాతం 3% అయితే, దాని యొక్క ఆవర్తనంలోని దోష శాతాన్ని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. సో ఆవర్తనానికి రైట్, దాని లెంత్కి పొడవుకి సంబంధం ఏంటండి, t ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ 2 పై ఇంటూ రూట్ L బై G. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమి ఇచ్చిండు, పొడవులోని దోష శాతం ఇచ్చిండు, dl బై L ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 100 ఇచ్చినాడు. రైట్. సో ఇప్పుడు మనము టీలోని దోష శాతాన్ని కనుక్కోవాలి. టీలోని దోష శాతం అంటే dt ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ ఫార్ములా ఎంత అంటే దీన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 2 బై రూట్ G కాన్స్టెంట్ అయిపోయింది. రూట్ L యొక్క డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ 1 బై 2 రూట్ L ఇంటూ dl. దాని యొక్క దోష శాతం టీలోని దోష శాతం t బై t ఇంటూ 100. దీన్ని మొత్తం సూక్ష్మీకరిస్తే 1 బై 2 ఇంటూ dl బై dl ఇంటూ 100. సో ఇది ఆన్సర్ ఆల్రెడీ ఇచ్చేసినాడు, ఇది క్వాంటిటీ కాబట్టి 1 బై 2 ఇంటూ 2 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ 1.5. ఆన్సర్ ఈజ్ ద ఫోర్త్ ఆన్సర్ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, ఇఫ్ there is an error of 0.05 centimeters while measuring the side of an equilateral triangle as 5 centimeters is the dimension, then the percentage error in area is dash. First answer is 2 by 3 units, second answer is 1 by 3 unit, third answer is 2 units, fourth answer is 1. If there is an error, 0.05 centimeters by measuring the side of the equilateral triangle is what is the 5 centimeter, then the percentage error in area, right. So what given, side of a equilateral triangle A is equal to 5 centimeters is given, and error in side delta A is here 0.05 centimeters is given. Then we want area is here, area of the equilateral triangle A is equal root 3 by 4 into A square. Then percentage error in area is asking is here. So percentage error formula is here delta A by A into 100. This is the calculate. First calculating is here delta A is equal root 3 by 4 into the what the f dash is here 2A into whatever is here whatever the error in that value is here delta A can be taken, right. So whatever the percentage error in area is equal delta A by A, the value is here root 3 by 4 into 2A into delta A by the value is here root 3 by 4 into A square into 100. A square into 100 is here. So simplify this one is here. Simplify this one 2 into delta A by A into 100 is here. The value is here 2 into 0.05 by 5. The area into 100 is here. Simplify the value is 2. Right. So 2 units is the correct answer. If the right side of the equilateral triangle 5 is given and error is 0.05 is given, then the percentage error is here. Side of the equilateral triangle A is given and its error is given, then find the relative error, the delta percentage error delta A by A into 100. So area of the equilateral triangle A is equal to root 3 by 4 A square. So simplify this formula, substitute relevant is 2 is here, right. Oka samabahu tribhujam yokka భుజం పొడవు 5 సెంటీమీటర్లు, దానిలో దోషం 0.05 అయితే సమబాహు త్రిభుజం యొక్క వైశాల్యంలోని దోష శాతాన్ని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. సమబాహు త్రిభుజంలో భుజం యొక్క పొడవు 5 సెంటీమీటర్లు, దానిలో దోషం డెల్టా ఏ 0.05 అయితే వైశాల్యంలోని దోష శాతం కనుక్కున్నాడు. సమబాహు త్రిభుజం యొక్క వైశాల్యం సూత్రం A is equal to root 3 by 4 A square. దానిలోని దోషం డెల్టా ఏ is equal ఫార్ములా ఇది ఏలో ప్రమేయం కాబట్టి రూట్ 3 by 4 into 2A into delta A. సో వైశాల్యంలో దోష శాతం కావాలి, దోష శాతం యొక్క ఫార్ములా డెల్టా A by A into 100. సో దీన్ని మొత్తం సూక్ష్మీకరిసి సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే ఆన్సర్ ఈస్ 2. ద నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, ఇన్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ABC the sides B comma C are given, the sides B comma C are given if there is an error, delta A in measuring angle A, then side error delta A is equal dash. The first answer is here delta by 2A into delta A. The second answer is 2 delta by A into delta A. Third answer is the BC sin A into delta A, and the fourth answer is here none of the above can be taken, right. So the ABC is the triangle, two sides B and C are given, and the angle A error is delta A is given, then the error in the third side, this the triangle ABC, is here, right. So this is the what the angle A is here, right. Then the whatever is here, the side B and whatever is here, the side whatever is here B is given, the side is C is given, then this is the A, the whatever the error in whatever is here delta A, this the calculating can be taken, right. So whatever we know that the angle and two sides are known, then the third side is calculated by A square is equal B square plus C square minus 2BC into whatever is here 2BC into cos A, this the formula can be taken, right. Differentiate the 2A into delta A is equal, so B constant C constant, only angle A is here, that's why. So minus 2BC into cos differentiation is minus sin A, minus plus sin A into whatever is here, error is delta A can be taken, right. So substitute this value is here, the value is here 4 into 1 by 2 BC sin A into delta A is here, So this is the area of the triangle. Is here, the value is here 4 delta into this the area of the triangle can be taken, right. Therefore the delta A is equal to the 4 delta into whatever is here delta A by whatever the 2A. If calculate simplify is here 2 delta by A into whatever is here delta A is the correct answer. right? The whatever is here 2 delta by a into whatever is here delta a is the second is correct answer. చూడండి. So in the triangle ABC, two sides are given, in including is given, then the third side error is asking find. So we know that ABC is the triangle, two sides are given, and the third side you calculate the formula is here, a square is equal b square plus c square minus 2bc into cos a. So a is depend upon the angle is here, b and c are constant, that's why 2a into delta a calculate, these two are zeros is here. So cos differentiation minus sign, this one calculate. So area of the triangle is of bc into cos sin a is here. So then what the error in side, delta a is equal 2 delta by a into delta a can be taken. చూడండి, ఏబిసి త్రిభుజంలో రెండు భుజాలు బి కామా సి కొలతలు ఇచ్చిండు, మరియు ఏ కోణంలోని దోషం డెల్టా ఏ ఇచ్చిండు, అయితే ఏకి ఎదురుగా ఉన్న భుజంలోని దోషం ఎంత కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. దానికి ఫార్ములా రెండు భుజాల పొడవులు ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మూడో భుజం కనుక్కోవడానికి ఫార్ములా త్రిభుజంలో ఏ స్క్వేర్ ఇజ్ ఈక్వల్ బి స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ సి స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 2bc కాస్ ఏ. సో దీని ఏ మరియు క్యాపిటల్ ఏలో సంబంధం ఇచ్చినాడు, బి కామా సిలు స్థిరాంకాలు కాబట్టి దీన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 2a డెల్టా ఏ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్, ఈ రెండు స్థిరాంకాలు అయిపోయినాయి, కాస్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ మైనస్ సైన్ ఏ ఇంటూ డెల్టా ఏ. సో కానీ త్రిభుజ వైశాల్యం సూత్రం హాఫ్ ఇంటూ బీసీ సైన్ ఏ, దీంట్లో డెల్టా వచ్చింది, దాని నుంచి థర్డ్ ఐజ్ ఇయర్ డెల్టా ఏ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ 2 డెల్టా బై ఏ ఇంటూ డెల్టా ఏ ఆన్సర్, రైట్. సో in mathematics 1b applications of derivative, next subtopic is tangent, normals, length of the tangent, length of the normal, length of the subtangent, length of the subnormal. This is the next topic can be taken. In the subtopic, the first question is here, the slope of the tangent, the slope of the tangent to the curve y is equal integral 0 to x 1 by 1 plus t cube into dt is here. At the point when x is equal to 1, is dash. The first answer is 1 by 4, second answer is 1 by 3, third answer is 1 by 2, and fourth answer is 1, right. So the slope of the curve equation is y is equal integral 0 to x 1 by t cube dt, and find the slope of the tangent at the point x is equal to 1. So given curve equation is here, y is equal integral 0 to x is here, 1 plus t cube into dt is here. So asking slope of the tangent, whatever the slope of the tangent is m is equal dy by dx. First to differentiate this one. So what the differentiation is here, slope of the tangent dy by dx equal by Leibniz formula integral, what the Leibniz formula is here, integral a to x f of x dx is here. F dash t f of the total differentiation is nothing but the f of x is here. So by Leibniz formula integral a to x, a is constant, f of t dt, differentiation is equal to f of x. According to this one, the whatever the slope is here, the whatever the differentiation, differentiation cancel, variable x is here 1 by x cube. We want asking the slope of the tangent at the point x is equal to 1. That's why dy by dx value is here at x is equal to 1 is 1 by 1 plus 1 cube is here is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore 1 by 2 is the correct answer, right. The slope of the slope, whatever the equation of the curve is given, find the slope of the curve at the point x equal to 1. So y in terms of integration is given, we want the slope means differentiation dy by dx is here. By Leibniz formula differentiation integration cancel, and the upper limit is x, the x variable change 1 plus x cube is here. Given the tangent slope at x equal to 1, the substitute you get 1 by 2. చూడండి, ఒక వక్రం యొక్క సమీకరణం y is equal integral 0 to x 1 by 1 plus t cube dt అయితే x is equal 1 యొక్క x equal 1 వద్ద దాని యొక్క స్పర్శరేఖ యొక్క వాలుని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. వక్రం యొక్క సమీకరణం y ఇచ్చినాడు, స్పర్శరేఖ వాలుని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. స్పర్శరేఖ యొక్క వాలు ఫార్ములా dy by dx, రైట్. dy by dx యొక్క లైబ్నిజ్ సూత్రం ప్రకారం ఇక్కడ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ క్యాన్సిల్ అయ్యి, సో ఏం వేరియబుల్ x ఏమైపోతుంది, t x గా మారిపోతుంది. ద వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 1 by 1 plus x cube. మనకు స్పర్శరేఖ వాలు x ఈక్వల్ 1 వద్ద కావాలి కాబట్టి dy by dx వాల్యూ x ఈక్వల్ 1 వద్ద ఆన్సర్ ఈజ్ 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is correct answer. Next question, the length of the subtangent at any point x1 y1 at any point x1 y1 on the curve y is equal 5 power x is dash. This is the question. The first answer is 5 power x1, second answer is y1 into 5 power x1, and third answer is log 5 base e. The fourth answer is 1 by log 5 base e is here, right. So what about the find the length of the subtangent at the point, any point x1 y1 to the curve y is equal to fx. Given curve equation is here, y is equal to 5 power x is here. So we want length of the tangent at any point is here. What is the length of the tangent formula? Y1 by slope. Y1 by slope is here. First we find slope of this curve. What is the slope of this curve is here? Dy by dx is equal, whatever is here, 5 power x, a power x differentiation, 5 power x into log 5 base a. So what about at the, we want slope m is equal dy by dx at the point x1 y1 is here. The value is here 5 power x1 into log 5 base e is here. Therefore length of the subtangent, length of the subtangent formula is here mod y1 by m is here, right. So mod y1 by, what is the, this is length. So what is the, y is 5x1, y1 is 5 power x1 by, at the mod m slope value is here m1 into log 5 base e is here, right. So this simplify you get is here 1 by log 5 base e is correct answer, right. So given the equation of the curve is given, find the length of the subtangent at any point. So what about the curve equation? Y is equal 5 power x, right. Length of the subtangent formula y by dy by dx or y1 by m, right. That's why dy by dx, this value is here slope, the slope of the whatever is here tangent is calculate 5 power x1 into log 5. So length of the subtangent formula y1 by m is here. So y is equal 5 power x, y1 value is here 5 power x1 by this one, calculate log 5 base is here. చూడండి, ఒక వక్రం యొక్క సమీకరణం y is equal 5 power x అయితే దాని ఉప అభిలంబం పొడవు ఏదైనా బిందువు x1 y1 వద్ద ఉప అభిలంబ పొడవుని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. చూడండి, సో వక్రం యొక్క సమీకరణం y is equal 5 power x, ఉప అభిలంబ పొడవు యొక్క ఫార్ములాకి ఏంటండి y1 by m. కాబట్టి ఫస్ట్ మనం స్పర్శరేఖ యొక్క వాలుని కనుక్కోవాలి. స్పర్శరేఖ యొక్క వాలు m is equal dy by dx, రైట్. సో ఈ ఫార్ములా ప్రకారం ఏ పవర్ x ఫార్ములాలో ఉంది, దీన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేసినాం. కానీ ఏదైనా బిందువు వద్ద కనుక్కోమన్నాడు, x1 y1 కనుక్కున్నాం. దాని యొక్క రైట్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద ఉప అభిలంబం యొక్క పొడవు ఫార్ములా y1 by m. దీన్ని సూక్ష్మీకరిస్తే 1 by log 5 base is the correct answer. The equation of the normal, the equation of the normal, the equation of the normal to the curve y power 4 is equal to ax cube, right, at the point a comma a is dash. That is the given question. The answer is, first answer is x plus 2y is equal to 3a, and second answer is 3x minus 4y plus a is equal to 0, and the third answer is 4x plus 3y is equal to 7a, and the fourth answer is here, fourth answer is 4x minus 3y is equal to 0, right. So what given? The equation of the normal to the curve at any point, right. What is the equation of the normal? Normal line is perpendicular to the tangent. First we find slope of the tangent. What is the slope of the tangent is here? Dy by dx is here. So given curve equation is here, y power 4 is equal to ax cube is here, right. Differentiate this one, right. 4y cube into dy by dx is equal a into 3x square is here, right. So dy by dx slope of the tangent m is equal, at the point a comma a is here, a into 3a square by 4 into a cube is here, right. The slope of the tangent is 3 by 4, right. Therefore slope of the normal, slope of the whatever is here normal is equal minus 1 by m is here, the value is minus 4 by 3, right. Therefore equation of the normal y minus y1 is equal slope into x minus x1 is here, right. Our point is y minus a is equal minus 4 by 3 into x minus a is here. So simplify this one is here, the answer is 4x plus 3y is equal 7a is here. The 4x plus 3y is equal 7a is correct answer. Given curve equation, find the equation of the normal. First equation of the normal is first find the slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent dy by dx at the point is given. Right. Slope of the normal is equal, normal and tangent are two perpendicular line. The slope of the normal is equal minus 1 by slope of the tangent, you calculate, right? We want the what the equation of the normal is formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Point is given x1 and y1 a comma a and slope is minus 3/4. Substitute this one, right? చూడండి, సో a comma a బిందువు వద్ద y4 is equal to ax cube అనే వక్రానికి అభిలంబ రేఖ సమీకరణాన్ని కనుక్కోమన్నాడు. అభిలంబ రేఖ అనేది స్పర్శరేఖకి లంబంగా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఇచ్చిన వక్రం నుంచి ఫస్ట్ ద స్పర్శరేఖ యొక్క వాలుని కనుక్కోవాలి. స్పర్శరేఖ యొక్క వాలుని కనుక్కోవాలంటే దాన్ని డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ చేస్తే dy/dx వస్తుంది. సో మనకు కావాల్సిన బిందువు a కామా a వద్ద దాని యొక్క వాలు 3/4 మరియు స్పర్శరేఖ మరియు అభిలంబ రేఖలు లంబంగా ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు లబ్ధం -1, దాని నుంచి అభిలంబ రేఖ వాలు -4/3. దేర్ఫోర్ అభిలంబ రేఖ సమీకరణం y మైనస్ y1 ఇంటూ m ఇంటూ x మైనస్ x1 ఇవ్వబడిన బిందువు a కామా a, అభిలంబ రేఖ వాలు -4/3. దీన్ని సూక్ష్మీకరిస్తే 4x + 3y = 7a అనేది అభిలంబ రేఖ సమీకరణం అవుతుంది.